We're looking at Guillermo del Toro, his collections, his films, and his brain.
Well, inside his brain, it's all being celebrated here. I
Yeah.
think he said earlier. There's such a variety of things to see here. Uh, what are some of your favorites?
Well, I'm really enchanted with the full-size sculptural models of the faun and the pale man from Pan's Labyrinth. It's really great to see those figures in 3 dimensions. I also love the combinations of Guillermo's collection and Lacma's collection. And I hope that visitors can look at those things and think, well, maybe there's not such a big difference between comic books and art history, or there are lots of points of connection.
You can see everything from a Rembrandt to a comic book. And this is a perfect example, this exhibition, At Home with Monsters, which is about and curated partly by Guillermo del Toro, the filmmaker. But it's not just about his films, it's about the objects he collects. And he has included objects from our art collections in juxtaposition with his monsters. So again, there's always something to see at LACMA.
This is a rather dark theme for LACMA, isn't it?
It is, but you know, art has always plumbed the depths of human experience, and it's a place where we can confront anxieties and fears and work them through. I think that's part of what art does for us.
That's called The Pale Man. He's actually from Pan's Labyrinth, which is one of my favorite films, and he was by far the scariest villain in the movie. In the movie, his eyeballs were actually on the table when she walks into the room. He picks those eyes up and actually places them inside the bodies of his hands, and to be able to look, he lifted his hands to his eyes. He was frightening. He sent chills down the spines of the entire audience in movie theaters across the country. He's really amazing.